You're not even a real man, she said while laughing with her friends, so I quietly let her move out. Now she's divorced, broke, and I'm marrying the woman she told me I'd never deserve. Kara and I had been married for 2 years. I supported her when she quit finance to become a wellness influencer, picked up the bills, helped film her videos, took her Instagram photos, watched our savings drain. Around month 18, she changed, became obsessed with attention, started following alpha male podcasts and high-value women influencers who treated relationships like competition. She started using phrases like provider energy and masculine polarity, told me being stable isn't enough. Women want passion, strength, drive, not just some nice guy who pays the bills. She'd look at other men, loud, showy types, and compare them to me. I bet someone like him wouldn't need 3 reminders to fix a door hinge. Little insults disguised as jokes. Then came the dinner party with her influencer friends. I wore a navy button-up. You look like you're headed to a PTA meeting, she laughed. Someone asked how long we'd been married. 2 years last week, I said. Kara snorted. 2 long years. But hey, he's a good guy. Too nice for his own good. Definitely not like a real man, but dependable. The table chuckled. I mean, look at him. He folds laundry, remembers birthdays, never argues. He's like a golden retriever with a paycheck. Everyone laughed, except me. Oh, relax. I'm kidding. He's just sensitive, guys. I didn't say anything. Just reached for my drink. That night in bed, I realized I was done. She didn't want a partner. She wanted a punchline. Next morning, can we talk about last night? She rolled her eyes. You're going to throw a fit because I called you a golden retriever? That's the nicest breed. Is that how you see me now? You're sensitive. Sometimes being married to you feels like babysitting a 35-year-old man-child. You know what bothers me? That you felt comfortable saying it in front of a room full of people. Every time you get your feelings hurt, we have to have some big relationship summit. I'm tired of walking on eggshells. No, I said calmly. You're tired of pretending to love someone you stopped respecting. She stood there, arms crossed. Then, I've been thinking about moving out anyway. Okay, she blinked. That's it? If I'm not what you want, I'm not going to fight you to stay. Wow, so you do have a spine buried in there somewhere. I went upstairs and started pulling her stuff to one side. Jackets, shoes, folded sweaters. She followed, voice rising. You're not even going to talk to me about it? You just told me you've been thinking of leaving. What's left to talk about? She stared at me like she'd expected me to cry, to beg. You're really just going to let me go? You made that decision, Kara. I'm just finally listening. She moved out the next day, took her ring off without a word, had this smug, relieved look, like she'd escaped. A month later, a mutual friend texted, did you know Kara's dating that crypto dude she used to follow? Loud, flashy, 10 years older, fake watches and rented Lambo, the kind who talks about manifesting millions. 3 weeks later, she was back at her mom. No apartment, no income. Her content dried up, sponsorships gone, page went private. 5 months after she walked out, she sent a voice note. I miss you. You always made me feel safe. I didn't realize how rare that was. I didn't respond. 2 days later, I saw you with that girl Elena. Don't forget who was there for you. Then, you really think she's better than me? Then, so you're just going to ghost me? You were so fake. I blocked her. Her mom emailed, a real man forgives. I didn't respond. 6 months later, at a wedding. I didn't know Kara would be there until I saw her across the courtyard. Thinner, worn down, dressed too tight. She saw me. Then she saw Elena, the woman I'd been dating. Quiet, effortless grace Kara used to fake with filters. Kara appeared at my side while I was getting a drink. Hey, you look good. Thanks. You're here with her? Glancing at Elena. Yep, she doesn't seem like your type. That's the point. So she's the rebound? No, you were. She blinked fast, lips parting, forced a laugh. She doesn't challenge you. She seems boring. She respects me. That's the only challenge I needed. Long pause. Do you ever think about us? You taught me what I'll never accept again. That's what I think about. I made a mistake. I got lost. No one's ever loved me like you did, and no one will again. She looked like she'd been slapped. Kara, I said calmly, you said I wasn't a real man. Maybe I wasn't back then, but the man I am now, you don't even deserve to know him. I stepped past her. Wait, she grabbed my arm, voice breaking. Please, don't walk away like I never mattered. I gently pulled my arm away. You walked away like I didn't matter. So, why should I? She stood there, speechless, staring at the life she threw away like it was a stranger. I walked back to Elena, who gave me a small smile and took my hand. Kara lingered at the bar the rest of the night, alone, scrolling through her phone like she was looking for a way out of her own choices.